Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Wherever you are in the world today, welcome, welcome, welcome. And coming in today, beautiful souls, these two messages, this first card especially has come out multiple times while I was shuffling. And it took a while for the clarifier to come out, but the clarifier is so spot on, like literally spot on. When I saw the two of them together, I went, oh my goodness me, this is definitely a message for one or some of you. The first card out, beautiful souls, as I said, and this one came out multiple times while I was shuffling and getting into the energy for the day, for the collective, was yield, patience, right? So I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but in Australia, this is like a give way sign, right? Where you've got to stop, you've got to pause for a minute, right? Look left and right before you can proceed. And I feel that for some of you, this is the case. Whatever it is that is in your sights, whatever it is that you've been working on or moving towards, at this point in time, they're just saying right now, like there is a need to pause or stop, mostly pause. A little bit of patience is required at this time, okay, before proceeding. And the clarifier that came out with it, beautiful souls, was focus and bullseye. Now, they're both like signs and symbols, right? So one is saying basically slow down, pause for a moment. This one is saying, like, here's your target. Here is the bullseye. This is what you've been working towards, moving towards, working on, etc. And again, focus is required. Patience and focus to achieve your goal. Okay, you would never walk up to a dartboard, and just throw the darts. Professional dart players, they stand there and they are focused. It is precision work. They don't just go up and just start throwing those darts willy-nilly. No, they have like laser focus to hit that target. And I believe that this is a message possibly only for some of you. This might be a very specific message, but because they both came out, because that yield card especially came out multiple times, I know that this is a message for at least one of you out there that I needed to share. And so yield, patience. Okay, the yield sign is a reminder that it is necessary to slow down and sometimes even pause temporarily. This card is a message of patience and observation. Okay, it is a reminder to take your time and proceed when the coast is clear. So again, right now, beautiful souls, there's a lot of trees around this, or like bushes or trees that are partially obstructing the sign, but you've got the blue sky over here. So maybe things aren't quite clear to you at this time about your next steps or about a situation or about a person. Your view, your clarity of thought, your vision is a little bit obstructed like the sign at this time. So your angels and spirit team are asking you just to slow down and, really take some time to observe what's going on. The yield sign is clearly visible on the card, but there is heavy foliage surrounding the sign, potentially obstructing the view. This represents the need to have patience for ongoing situations in your life, since you may not be able to see the big picture. Although it can feel like different situations have caused you to wait, gosh, I know there's a lot of you out there that have been waiting, myself included, for some things. Waiting, pausing, distractions, all of the things coming up. And again, beautiful souls, they're also saying to me right now, any obstructions or distractions, yes, it's also your soul team at times slowing you down, but it can also be, that little things are being thrown at you right now, or distractions, or, obstructions in your path are being placed there because your reward is so big, right? That target, that bullseye is so big and it's so close for some of you. Yield signs commonly appear when you're traveling from one place to another. So this message is particularly important when moving into different phases of your life. And that is heavily what I feel is going on for many of us across the board, all over the world right now. Yesterday's message, even about the energy that's in the air, sudden, major life changes are coming in, beautiful souls. I keep saying it, they keep giving me this vision of 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're going to be over here, or the next minute you're here, the next minute they're going to propel you forward to over here. Be prepared. Lots of signs and symbols at this time, beautiful souls. So maybe these are also going to be some clarifiers and confirmation for you. Remember, patience is not punishment. Oh my goodness, because how can we all revert to being a child sometimes when we're waiting on things, particularly big things, things that are, we've had our heart and soul set on for so long. We've been asking and praying and staying in expectancy and doing all of the things, and we're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. We almost revert back to being like children. Where's my stuff? Where is this? It's not punishment, beautiful souls. Waiting is not a no. It's just not yet. For whatever reason, maybe God and your angels have had to go before you, beautiful souls, to clear some of the obstructions on your path that were ahead of you. So, just remember that there is always divine timing in everything, and it drives us crazy sometimes, but just know, beautiful souls, that nothing is by chance. Everything is always moving forward in divine, perfect timing. Timing plays an important role in your current experiences. The extra consideration taken right now will ensure you move forward in the most strategic and successful way. What do people who play darts do? They are strategic. They take their time. They are laser focused, right? There's no distractions. There's no obstructions. They are purely focused on the goal. They're not just throwing darts willy-nilly. Need for a new perspective. How many times have we talked about perspective, beautiful souls, in these past few weeks? Slow down. Do not force a situation. Divine timing is at play. Whatever is going on right now, beautiful souls, and I know for many of us, it's all different things across all different areas of our life. But just know, beautiful souls, right now that if you're up against this give way sign, this pause sign, this yield sign, just know that for whatever reason, God and the angels are all over it. It's all good. And as I said before, maybe these obstructions and distractions, your soul team, your angels, God, are going in front of you to clear them off your path so that you have a clear shot at the goal, right? And so number 40, bullseye and focus. There is a goal in mind in your line of sight, and complete focus is required to hit the target head on. Maybe you are preparing for an upcoming test or getting close to achieving a personal or professional goal. And this is what I was saying before, beautiful souls. Sometimes, Satan and his little minions, they will just start throwing everything at you right before you get to your prize. If you are coming up right now against major resistance, major obstructions, major distractions, little things popping off, unexpected expenses, they're just saying right now, whatever that is in your world, beautiful souls, that is also a sign as well that your vision, your dream, your goal, that reward, that wish, that desire, whatever that is very, very close. In any case, self-discipline, planning, and time management are completely necessary for success. This is the time to buckle down. If there is an element of competition, careful preparation is required to achieve your desired result. So again, this can also be why this symbol and sign and this message has come in, to slow down, take your time. If it's some kind of report or some kind of offer or presentation or some kind of project that you are working on at work that needs your full focus and attention to details, they're just saying right now. Maybe that's why they're asking you to pause and just be very strategic and very careful with what is being put on paper or what is being said or what is being formulated at this time. You may also be in a situation where you have your eyes on a potential friend or romantic partner, or someone has you in their sights. Balance is key in all things, so be cautious of becoming overly focused to the point of overthinking, obsession, or distraction. And distractions came in again, beautiful souls, in one of my previous messages as well. So again, this is also this energy right now that's in the air, this eclipse energy coming in. This can cause you to miss your mark and lead to frustration as a result of not meeting your goal. But if you miss, take a breath and try again. With all of that hard work, you can definitely do this. Minimize distractions. Gosh, that's come up. Increased attention or interest in you. So for some of you beautiful souls, this could actually be a love interest or, a personal interest. You to them to you. Take it as it resonates, beautiful souls. That's for a very small minority of you, or maybe even just one of you out there right now. I heavily feel that the rest of this is more to do with career, finances, stability in our lives, a particular goal or dream or vision or project that we've all been working on. Your goal is near. This is what I'm saying, beautiful souls, about all this little stuff that's coming up to block, stop, or distract you at this time. Yes, and I always say, take it back to God and the angels for spiritual discernment, beautiful souls. Some of this could be God and your angels and spirit teams blocking you and stopping you, telling you to pause and take some time out for a moment. Just be patient. We're working on things to get you here. But this can also be, for another group of you, the fact that you are suddenly coming up against all of these little things that are just coming out of thin air to, distract you, take you off your path, unexpected expenses, little things popping off around your home, breakdowns, and they're just giving me right now as well, whether that's, appliances in your home, vehicles, God forbid, but anything like that, computers, they're just saying, all of these little issues that may be coming up at this time can also be, beautiful souls, because your greatest resistance happens in the spiritual realm before your dream is here, before the reward is here, before the payback season is here, before, the money turns up, before the project is approved. All of these things, you will find your biggest resistance happens right before the breakthrough. So just know, beautiful souls, again, there's a few different messages in there. They're all around similar energies, but they're all slightly different scenarios. So always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And of course, beautiful souls, if this has resonated with you, hit the little thumbs up button below, share it out in the comments, let me know what's going on. I love reading your stories. I love reading your confirmations. I love hearing about what's going on. And of course, first-time viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit the little notifications bell, subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you in here in this beautiful growing community. And of course, I'm wishing each and every one of you a beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you in here for the next one. Bye for now.